Our next guests first met back in 1975 before going on to become the highest-scoring figure skaters of all time, winning the gold medal at the '84 Winter Olympics, of course, skating to Bolero.
Torvill and Jayne are here. Dancing on Ice returned on Sunday. 12 fresh celebrities are battling it out for the 2019 title. Very good morning to you.
Good morning.
We were just chatting in the break there about whether you two ever do what we did last night. Sit there with a glass of wine at night, get on YouTube,
watch your best bits.
I play Bolero. Do you ever play your own Bolero quietly to yourselves?
No.
Never.
Very rarely. Only when we come into the studios like this and they play clips and we sort of have a reminisce then, but...
Well, funny you should say that, because can we have a little bit of footage that we can run in the background?
This is not the Olympic one, but it's won the same year, I think.
Yeah, there we go. Actually, I watched it again last night, and I was, again, you know, I mean, it's decades ago, but I was in tears when it came up, all sixes, for artistic impression. A feat which had never been achieved before that performance and has never been achieved since.
No, that's right. No, and it can't be now because they've changed the marking system.
Right.
So I think it sort of will stay like that forever now.
The popularity of you two is quite extraordinary. I was saying also that I've done over 90 of my life story shows. You were the second highest rated life story ever. And I think part of it was because people thought we might finally get to the truth about had you ever had the infamous dabble that you revealed on the back of the bus. And there was this biopic before Christmas
drama
about your relationship. And it is, I think people were utterly fascinated by the chemistry that you managed to produce together. I mean, when you look at others who've tried to replicate what you achieved, how important is the chemistry aspect to taking you from being great skaters or whatever it may be to being the best?
It's really
years,
important thing,
and
years of it. I can just what springs to mind right now is the French couple that you worked with. They have a magical chemistry on the ice, don't they? And I haven't seen that in a long time in any of the other couples at that level.
I think we grew up together. We met each other when we were 9 years old, and we sort of started skating. And we were so committed to what we were doing. We were spending all our hours together, you know, on the ice, researching stuff, looking for music. And so that connection over time just brings your sphere so much closer.
When you skate together now, how often do you skate together now?
Less these days.
Less these days, but obviously when Chris is home, he's in America and I'm here. But if we are planning to do a performance, we spend most days.
Yeah, I mean,
when you get together on the ice,
straight onto the ice.
Does it all come? Is it just instantaneous?
Yeah,
Like
it's
riding a bike,
familiar.
get back in it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Jayne can still talk to me with her eyes and she'll go, no, not doing that.
Not doing
Really?
Oh, what are we doing?
I want to ask you about Dancing on Ice, because two things came out of Sunday. Firstly, is James Jordan too good? He's a trained dancer.
Absolutely not.
He's had to learn to ice skate. Lots of criticism that actually he already had a massive advantage.
I wish you could have... Well, they did show some clips of him when he first stepped on the ice, and he was hopeless as anybody we've ever seen before. He couldn't master it, and I was really worried for him.
Well, he was worried as well, wasn't he? I don't think I can do this.
But I have to say, his competitiveness and his desire to want to win is front and center. And I think we're going to see something quite extraordinary as the series progresses.
And one other thing, Gemma Collins defied people's expectations. Does her performance show that anyone can ice skate?
Well, I think she probably had doubts herself initially, thinking, oh, a bit like James, this is too hard. But she's put the work in, and she made it to that first show.
And very entertaining. Even I couldn't do it. And I can't ice skate at all, so I've got huge admiration for anyone that does this. It's great to see you both.
Thank you.
Best of luck with the show, and obviously the tour, I guess, is coming as well. Good to see you. Let's get a little rating. I'm sure she's good on the ice.